Okay, well move. But you told me to freeze. Well, unfreeze. Okay. Hello. We're Lost Episodes of Doom. Episode 3. Mission 2. That's the way it's gotta be. Here in the Gaming Wolf Plays family. Yeah, blah, blah. Okay. Where are we going next, boys? Where are we going? Where are we dropping? Hey! I don't know. We're dropping an Eggspecs Legends. Psych! Anyway, Pillar of Peril. At least that's what it looks like on the map. Wow. I don't see anything about this level being pillory, but it's definitely perily. Your guess is as good as mine as what's going on. I don't know anymore. Things are just happening on screen. There's going to be lost souls and cacodemons in this level, though. Oh, shit ass. And those guys, they're gonna hate your guts. Don't know if I pick up the BFG yet, but you know I'm gonna have one by the end, so just don't worry about it, okay? The BFG is my friend, and maybe not your friend. If I grab this, partially invisible, and you grab the armor bonus, you go up the stairs, and you grab the little blue pots that make no difference, because they only give you 1%. And as we all know, we eat the 1%. Yum, 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 yum. Delicious. 1% fat. Just like milk. Did you shoot through the wall? You're not allowed to shoot through walls. I call wall hacks. What's going on down there? I realize this is an unusual way to do the level, but I did notice the secrets that prompted me to go in this direction. So that's what's happening. Plus I got rockets. I want to use them. And this invisibility thing. Come on. It just feels dirty to kill a cacodemon with a regular shotgun. I know there is a source port called Marine's Best Friend where it just gives you the super shotgun in Doom 1. I'm just like, what? But it does. It's very strange. Would or would not recommend. I don't know. There are so many Doom source ports that are situational, too. But, as for me, if it's going to come down to it, I would most likely use PR Boom Plus. Now you know! Basically, for one of the ones that have the limit removing things for the levels, is what would probably end up happening. Unless we got some special shit going on, in which case I will go more insane with some of the stuff, but that kind of lends itself to its own thing. Don't worry about it. I shot the Pinky, but I didn't shoot the Pinky's deputy because he didn't have one for me to shoot, so, you know, violence averted. Violence is averted if the concept doesn't exist. Maybe. You don't know that. People find a way to do things violently, whether you want to or not. Grabbing this has proved fatal to my enemies. Or, as I used to say as a kid, my enemies. Hey, what's an emony? I don't know. Makes you wonder if I was secretly slidexic. I don't know about that either. Well, there certainly are those pillar doodads. I don't think that counts. I do wonder if there's elements of episode 4 somewhere in here in terms of textures, because I thought there were some unique textures in episode 4, specifically that one marble looking level, but I don't think that is the case. So never mind. Thy flesh consumed. Ah, delicious, painful gameplay. Especially that first level. What the ass fuck. I'll never forget you, thy flesh consumed. But you were great. You were fucking great. Maybe one of these days I'll do an LP of a sigil. Probably. Actually, yes, that's more likely now than ever. Not for that, like, there was another level John Romero did for the, a certain thing. Which I don't know if I should be mentioning stuff of a global nature on YouTube of that caliber. For obvious reasons. But he made, like, a single level for that, and, you know, I feel like doing something like that for a donation tells me, well, I mean, I think people should be donating anyway. So, I mean, thanks. Also, it was a single level. It reminds me of the time he made an alternate level to one of the levels in original Doom. I think that's somewhere too. Not part of Sigil. But I'll probably do his Sigil thing, assuming he's not updating it again. And I'll check to see if the soundtrack works on Sound Blast. Well, no, that's right, that's a limit removing thing, so maybe that's why I'm not doing Sigil yet. It's more likely, though. Like, you know, I'm going to see how much Doom stuff I can do that only requires DOS, including some of that D-hack stuff. That's going to be really interesting, because I might touch upon stuff no one's ever covered. I know someone was requesting, like, what was it? Invasion 1.9 or whatever that is. The name is innocuous, but the actual level design itself is not, so maybe I'll get into it and just show it off. But they did mention something about the secrets to that being broken, which kind of threw me off. However, I'll see what I can do. I'm sure I can do it. You know, it's unique enough. It's strange enough. It's got weird switch hunt puzzles. It's right up my alley. What the freak are you doing? I do not really know what to do. The fuck to do? Did you try going up this thing? How do I have known to do that? Just look around, stupid! Okay, fine. Yeah! BFG! There we go. It only took me until level... It took me till level 2. Okay, fine. That's okay, actually. Still too soon. Whatever. Hey, remember that Pandemonium level originally? Yeah, I like that one a lot. I just like going into E3M3 actually. Anything with deep into the code is good.
Good track for good people. Yeah, what's up? My name is not Seth. Hey. Hey.
Terrible impression, because I never actually listened to the guy. Don't even know if I care enough. Or like what, Mandalore Gaming? I don't know. Stuff. Shoot. Yep. Also, I was trying out some other quote-unquote Bloomer shooters, and some of them have RPG elements. And okay, but I don't want that exactly. It's only because when you put RPG elements into a game, my way of doing an LP starts differing greatly, or might turn into, well, basically grinding, which I worry about. Or you have to, like, come back to a certain point and not knowing if you can do it or not. It's like, That's fine for regular RPGs, because I expect that. But RPGs that are applied to other game genres is just like, oh no, am I going to have to go back to this level until I find this thing after making it drop 10 times? Like, you know. I don't know how well that's going to work. It'll be interesting as fuck for sure for me to try out, though. I found a use for my BFG. It's to do a bunch of skull bullshit. Yay. Skull shit.
You know what skull shit? These lost souls, they're everywhere. You know what else is skull shit?
Cacodemons.
You know what skull shit?
There's no super shotgun.
You know what skull shit?
Me on Black Friday. You know what skull... Actually, that's not skull shit. It's just I don't go out on Black Friday.
Because why would I? Especially now.
Also, what the hell with the Cyber Monday stuff? Because that is not a holiday. You just made that up so we could buy stuff. In fact, I think it's gone to the point where it's becoming a Cyber Week, and I'm just like, dude, stop. Stop that! So, yeah, I don't approve, necessarily. I mean, you don't need an excuse to make sales, holiday guys. Just make good products, it's fine. All you have to do is deliver a good service and not rip off your customers. It's not that fucking hard. Alright. Gaming Wolf rants. That's an idea for a podcast. No. You don't want to hear that. Or there's no use in hearing it. Because I'd rather talk about stuff that is useful rather than my opinions. Even though I can tell you about my opinions, that's not the focus of what I'm doing.
Doo-doo, game saved. And it saved it. And it tells me that it's saved. It's pillar time. Pillar light. More like POP is what they call it. In the sea. YMCA. Young man. Young man, young man, young man, young man, young man.
Well, how's about that? That was the Amazeballs program.
The more you know.